we're back and we're live. Hi, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for this one, guys. It's been a while since I've shot a sit down video in this room in particular. And the weather is really nice today, but I don't know why. Every time the sun hits my face, the camera starts getting a bit shaky, so I might need to close the window soon, unfortunately. But yeah, literally just as I said it. Um, I just wanted to have the natural lighting. I don't know if that's too much to ask. It looks good. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, um, I've just had this on my mind, this topic on my mind for a while. If you've read the title of the video, you kind of already have an idea of what we're going to talk about today. But yeah, I've just had this on my mind for a while. Um, the whole idea of, no one caring about like what you have to say. And that could be, one that could be like physically, when you have, I mean, like friends or family, usually they're not so confident to like say to your face. But like online, it's like a different ball game entirely. Just wondering if people online actually care like about what you have to say, or whether you should care if people care. And I still don't know how to get this lighting right. I love the way the sun hits, but my camera just ah it just keeps. I don't want so hard. Okay, that looks good. So yeah, just the whole idea of like, you know, should you care what if people care about what you have to say, or what exactly is this whole notion of like, nobody cares, just keep what you have to say to yourself, da, 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 yada yada yada. Um, you have to stay with me, guys. We're going to be experimenting with angles today, but yeah. So first things first, I think one of the reasons why I think this has been on my mind for a while is because I've become increasingly um like active with posting content and stuff, like even on my Instagram, and trying to do so on YouTube as well. And I've just been thinking to myself, like, obviously anytime you do anything like out of your comfort zone, there'll always come this voice or this thoughts of like, maybe you should just like shut up. Maybe you should, nobody really cares what you have to say. And the thing is, like, in some way that is kind of a true statement. Like, obviously it's not completely true, not nobody cares, but like there will be people that genuinely don't care what you have to say, and I think that's okay. Like, that's I think that's why I wanted to like dissect today. It's like, I think it's okay if some people don't care what you have to say, because I know that there, people that I see online and I don't care what they have to say. Like, I genuinely think that that should be. I not like it's not already a thing. Like, I know people already do that. That's why we scroll past videos, because we, either we don't care enough to watch it, or we are just like, like we're just indifferent towards the person, you know like, it's okay if you don't care what certain people have to say, especially people that you don't know personally. I think that's another point to me. Like, people you don't know personally, like, it's okay if when they talk, you're just like, I don't really care, you know so yeah, that's one thing I just wanted to think of. I'm like I said, I didn't say this before, but like, I'm literally just going to be processing my thoughts in this video. So this is I think that's what I do in a lot of my videos. I'm just processing as I'm speaking. I think as I get better at this, I'll start maybe writing scripts, or if not scripts, at least like putting points down, so I'm like more concise. But yeah, like, just this whole idea of like nobody cares what you have to say, and like keep your thoughts to yourself. Like, in some way, halfway, like it's kind of true, but should that stop you now from saying what you have to say? No. Absolutely not. Like, that's the thing. Like, if no one cares still, like, that does not impair your ability to speak. That does not impair your ability to like put things out there. Like, it just doesn't. It just really doesn't. Like, there'll be things, there'll be many things like we say even in our, personal lives. Like, there'll be many times when we feel like maybe we're in a conversation with someone and it feels like we're just talking to a brick wall. Like, they're not giving us the response that we would desire to like the news that we're giving there. Like, let's say for example, you're gisting with your friend about like some crazy thing that just happened in your life, and you're like super pumped, you're like giving all the plot twists, and you're like, oh my gosh, and then he did this and I did this and he was like, nah, and I was like, oh, like, and you're doing everything like you're and their body language is kind of just like, it's it's just, and in your mind you're like, what's going on? Like, you're just like, what is going on? Like, why are you not giving me the same energy that I am you're not picking up what I'm putting down, or whatever the kids say. It's like you're not giving me the same energy back. And I feel like in many ways, like online, it's that times 100. It's like you could be doing something and like you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm putting in so much energy, so much effort, and you're not seeing anything back. And that's okay. Like, obviously, in the case of like personal relationships, like the example I just gave, it would depend on your relationship with that person, how you handle that situation. Like, if it's someone you're not so close with, I mean, it hurts, yeah, but at the same time you're like, okay, like, you're just going to know from then on, you're just going to know, okay, I can't be completely myself around this person. Like, that's just gonna have, yeah, that's just how it's gonna have to be. Like, you can't keep doing the absolute most, around some people and just be getting absolutely nothing in return. And like, that's okay. That's completely fine. Like, when next you meet that person, like, you can still tell them like what's going on in your life, but you don't need to like you don't need to exert all your energy, Now you know that, okay, this is the kind of person where if I'm telling them a story, I just go straight to the point. Like, I'm not doing X, Y, and Z. I'm not going from A to C and C to F. Like, you just keep it simple. Um, so yeah, I think in some ways it can be good, um to like have it at the back of your mind that not everyone is going to care as much of what you have to, as wait. Hold up. What was I saying? I'm just thinking about what I was just saying in my head. Uh yeah, it's like it's okay to know that not everyone is going to care as much of what you have to say as much as you care about that thing that you have to say. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. And also I wanted to mention, I'm not speaking from this. I just thought it would be, I would look professional like holding a mic. I hope I look professional. And I also really like this phone case as well. So yeah, that's the only reason why I'm holding my phone like this. I just thought it would be cool to, have a little around my mouth. Okay, maybe I'll drop it now. Maybe I would. But look at my case, guys. It's so cute. It's sure cute. Very, very bonita. But yeah, that is kind of what I wanted to say, I think. I thought this video would be longer than this because I'd have a lot of thoughts, but I guess I don't really have many thoughts. Yikes. That is a very solemn realization. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And if not, that is completely fine. We don't all have to enjoy things. Some of us can be sad, which is okay. I'm just joking, guys. It's not that deep. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My room is an absolute mess right now, so which is why I'm being really careful with my angles. So yeah, my room is a mess because I'm trying to move out soon and pack and whatnot. But yeah, I hope that what I said made sense. Yeah. I will see you guys hopefully very soon in the next one. All right, ciao, ciao, bye. Mwah.